Welcome to Transfer Tuesdays, where I provide you with simple tips to help you get the most out of your time, credits, and tuition as a transfer student. This week's 5 simple tips are about providing some insight into the common "should I" questions that I receive from transfer students. Number 1, should I join the Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society? My personal belief is that there are great benefits to joining Phi Theta Kappa, including community building, skill building, and resume building. These are all wonderful benefits on their own. However, there is an additional benefit that is often overlooked when students considering joining, and that is scholarships. Not only are there many scholarships provided through the Phi Theta Kappa organization itself, many four-year schools provide special scholarships for Phi Theta Kappa members. At Clarke, for instance, we offer members of Phi Theta Kappa the equivalent of 50% off of tuition, and that is a renewable award. In my opinion, I would seriously consider joining your school's Phi Theta Kappa chapter if able. Number 2, should I enroll in an AAS, Associates of Applied Science, an AA, Associates of Arts, or an AS, an Associates of Science degree, prior to transferring? Deciding which degree program to enroll in is a very individual decision. With that being said, here are a few things for you to consider as you make that decision. First, will the degree help you once you transfer? Some schools will honor an AA or AS for general education curriculum, but they will not for an AAS degree. The reason is the AAS degrees are more centered on a particular field. There are less general education courses taken in those degrees. Do you intend to work in your field prior to graduating with your bachelor's degree? And in that instance, will that specific degree assist you with that goal? For those grappling with an AA versus an AS degree, here are a couple of things to consider. First, does one of those degrees align more with the 4-year degree you are seeking more than the other one does? Second, if you plan to obtain a minor, does the one offer more opportunities to take classes within that content area than the other? Number 3, should I go through pre-advising that is offered at the 4-year college that I'm considering before my last semester at my 2-year college? Yes, always yes. It does not hurt to start those conversations early. The more semesters that you have the courses reviewed or checked by your next institution, the better. Number 4, should I take courses of interest that may not transfer? I believe that it is an important part of the college experience. Exploration is huge. If the course checks a box for you and that you have space in your schedule, then you should entertain those interests. Sometimes they might lead you into a different major, a minor, or just fill your soul while you prepare for life after college. Number 5, should I live on or off campus? Living on campus has a lot of perks, and it can be tied to students being more engaged in campus life overall. There are a couple of factors to consider when you're making that decision for yourself. First, what does your housing and living budget look like? And how does that differ if you live on campus versus off campus? Living on campus does not have to be all or nothing. Some people live on campus just their first semester to get integrated into campus faster and at a higher level. Then they move off once they're more comfortable. If you live off campus, where is the closest housing, and do you have the means to live away from campus and reliable transportation to get to and from campus? That's a question you need to answer for yourself. Thank you for listening to today's tips. Next time, I will provide ways to figure out the answer to the question, how long will it take me to graduate with my bachelor's degree?